Everybody expects the United States to have the upper hand in this matchup, but there is one thing Australia does better than almost anyone in world football. They turn games into absolute battles.
You're spot on. If the Americans aren't ready for that physical fight, this World Cup clash could become a lot more dangerous than people think. Every single point counts at the FIFA World Cup.
Exactly. For the United States, it's a massive chance to prove they belong among the tournament's rising elite contenders. For Australia, it's another golden opportunity to show they can compete with anyone on the biggest stage. When two teams with completely different styles collide, surprises usually follow.
Let's look at the United States first. This American squad is built around pure athleticism, intensity, and blistering speed. They love to press high, force mistakes, and attack instantly when space opens up.
Oh, absolutely. Players like Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, and Yunus Musa give this team unbelievable energy across the entire field. What makes the Americans truly dangerous is their ability to transition from defense to attack in seconds. One moment they're absorbing pressure, and the next they're sprinting toward goal with numbers of goals.
But the real test is composure. Can they stay calm when opponents slow the game down? Can they break through organized defensive blocks? Avoiding those occasional defensive lapses that have cost them in big matches will determine how far this team goes.
Now flip the script to Australia. The Socceroos may not have the star-studded lineup of some nations, but they make up for it with discipline, grit, and incredible teamwork. This is a team that simply never stops working. They defend as a unit, press aggressively in key moments, and make opponents earn every single inch of the pitch. Their organization is elite. They rarely lose their shape and stay incredibly compact. They thrive when they win the ball and break forward. The challenge for them, though, is creativity. When facing teams that dominate possession, Australia can sometimes struggle to generate enough clear-cut attacking opportunities. But if this game becomes physical and emotional, that's exactly the environment Australia wants. And that's where the midfield battle decides everything. If the United States controls possession and dictates the tempo, they can force Australia into long stretches of defending. But you can bet Australia will try to disrupt that rhythm. They'll look to close passing lanes, win second balls, and turn the match into a series of physical duels. Watch the pressing triggers and how quickly each team reacts after losing possession. One turnover in midfield could instantly become a scoring opportunity. This match might not be decided by a beautiful build-up or a spectacular individual play, but by one critical mistake in the center of the pitch. Looking at key players, for the United States, all eyes are on Christian Pulisic. When Pulisic is at his best, he changes games. His movement, acceleration, and chance creation make him the focal point of the American attack. He doesn't need many touches to make something happen. One run, one pass, one shot, that's all it takes. On the other side, keep your eyes locked on Harry Souttar. His presence in the Australian defense is massive. He's dominant in the air, incredibly difficult to beat physically, and a major threat during set pieces. If Australia is going to frustrate the American attack, Souttar will be right in the middle of it. Which brings us to predictions. My hero of the match is Christian Pulisic. Big games bring out the best in elite players, and this feels like his stage. The US will create opportunities. It's just about who finishes them. Pulisic has the experience, the confidence, and the clutch ability to produce a decisive moment under pressure. It's definitely going to be tight. I expect Australia to make life miserable for the United States with physical football and very little space in the final third. But over 90 minutes, the US has just slightly more attacking quality. My score prediction is USA 2, Australia 1. That aligns perfectly with the analytics. The win probability sits at 52% for the United States, a 27% chance for a draw, and 21% for Australia. A tight match decided by one key attacking moment. Now we want to hear from you. Who wins this match? What's your score prediction, and who will be the player of the match? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this preview, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA World Cup coverage. Let's get ready for what could be one of the most fascinating battles of the tournament.